Welcome. Welcome to that what is video. Today we're going to have a closer look at Vastra Dhauti. Vastra Dhauti, Vastra is cloth. It's part of the Hatha Yoga Pradipika cleansing process, the Shat Karmas. Shat Karma or Shuddhi Kriya. Shat means 6 karma actions, 6 actions, so 6 groups of cleansing. Yogic cleansing. Yogic cleansing, the aim of yogic cleansing in general are multiple. Cleaning the nervous system, cleaning the whole body, cleaning all the knots, all the nadis, all the channels, energetic channels. But very often they also have a very strong impact on the way you control the mind and the way you control the involuntary nervous system, and especially with Vastra Dhauti. Vastra Dhauti has a very strong impact on your willpower, on dominating the involuntary nervous system, the mind, which doesn't want to eat this, because this week we're going to eat this. So what happens with Vastra Dhauti? What is the aim of Vastra Dhauti? Vastra Dhauti is always the cloth. We will eat the cloth. The cloth goes down, it will swallow, little by little, little by little, little by little. We put it in water. It will go down slowly into the stomach. In the stomach it'll group, and then with Agnisa, which is like a pulsating movement, and Nauli, which is more like a vertical pulsating movement of the abdomen, we will wash the stomach, and we will wash the digestive tract. Then the cloth is pulled out again, slowly, with it up, in the open throat, slowly pulled out, and the cloth kind of takes everything with it. Now, what does it take with it? It takes the phlegm, and especially in the stomach, the acid. So it is very good if you are a Pitta person and you have a strong Pitta dosha. Means you have a strong fire, but a strong fire, when it is not really balanced, can also become a strong acidic fire. So this is very cathartic, so it kind of takes the surplus of the acid, it takes it out, and acid brings anger and irritation. Too much Pitta, too much anger, Vastra Dhauti pulls that anger out. Secondly, we will also pass by the chakras. So there is the Vishuddhi chakra, the heart chakra, Anahata, and the Swadhisthana. Swadhisthana, Anahata, Vishuddhi chakra. So we will cleanse the three gateways, the 3 openings, the 3 energetic gateways. So they will get stimulated, they get activated, and the cloth will kind of, decongest them. The third, what I said in the beginning, the third yogic benefit of Vastra Dhauti is, when you eat a cloth, the body doesn't want it. The body doesn't want to eat cloth, so it will start gagging. You might start, panicking. You will start breathing. You will start contracting, and it is very important to stay in the place of the observer, and see how your whole body-mind complex reacts on this process. And you don't engage. You just stay relaxed towards it. You don't panic. You don't freak out. You tell your mind, it's okay, we're doing this, all good, we're doing this process. So these are like the three main benefits. Now the cloth is like around 3 centimeters large and 7 meters long, and it has like a fold. The borders are stitched so that you don't scratch the surface, that you don't cut anything in the track, nor that you will have like little fibers, too much fiber coming out, which wouldn't be the big problem, but more like the cutting would be the problem. Yeah, this cloth comes from Kavalyadam Yoga Institute in India. I bought it there before I went to Yoga Vidya Gurukul for my advanced Hatha Yoga training, where I knew we were going to train this. So I wanted to have a proper one. I wanted to have a long one. So I bought a couple of them there. I bought that during my pranayama teacher training in Lonavala, which is the same place, like the same city where the Kavalyadam is. And one of the things my teacher told me there, Sahaiji, my teacher Sahaiji, he told me you have to eat this as it is your favorite candy. You eat it as it is your favorite candy. Otherwise, so it's easier to swallow it, to get it over. Because the point is, the difficult part is to get it here, over the threshold, and then in the tract. So this part, to swallow it over, is the most difficult one. Then actually, once you get it, it is pretty straightforward, pretty easy. You just keep on eating until you're done. You see, we have to get careful that there is no knot in there. They always come like a cable, so we have to get them out. There you go. We put them here in water. This water is like slightly salty. It doesn't have to be, but I kind of like it. It's the same water I would use for Vastra Dhauti, for the vomiting practice, which normally you do after this. So if you want to do a full cleanse, like besides the Shanka which is like the full master cleanse, this is something which you can do every month. At least something I do every month. So once a month Vastra Dhauti, when I'm done, I drink 2 liters of salty water and vomit to get the rest out, and also have like the cathartic cleansing, and especially it's also very good for kapha. All the phlegm comes out, all the kapha surplus comes out. So Vastra is good for, and Vaman is good for pitta and kapha stabilization. So this is ready. I will add here a little bit of water, which I will use once in a while to, when it's a bit difficult to swallow, I just take a little sip of water and kind of make it more flat, so it kind of flattens itself out in the tract, and it kind of goes down easier. So what else do you need to know? So it's good to make it flat by the time you eat it. So you take it in, you put it on your tongue, you put it in until you come to the point where it kind of gets here. That's where you make a big swallow, push more, big swallow, push more, and then you'll see little by little it'll go easy. You can also easily breathe because it's in the digestive tract, so the lungs are open, free and open. You can speak and you can breathe. You will see that I will try to give some more explanations while I'm doing this. Yeah, let's go for it. So. You keep on unwinding this. So this is the point I went through. Now, the more you do this, the more easier this gets. In the beginning, it's quite some work because your mind freaks out. At this point, my mind is tamed and it knows what's happening. But yeah, it gets really easy with the practice. Slowly we're progressing. I think we're almost at half. It's important to take your time, but not too much time because after 15 minutes, 10 between 12 minutes, the stomach, it goes from the stomach to the long intestine, and there's there's a kind of a gate. It can go through, but it cannot go back. And once you go through there, you're in trouble. to the end. Now, this is where we stop. We have to leave with a piece out. Because now we're going to start to do the Agnisar movements, the Naudi movements. And we have to leave enough out because when we move, it will pull in a little bit. So if it's too short, it will pull, it disappear, and then you're in trouble. So it's better not that the cloth comes on in the hallway because you need to go to the hospital to get it out. So leave at least long enough out. So now the cloth is in my stomach. So I done 2 rounds of Agnisar. I will do 1 round of Naudi, and then I will start pulling out the cloth. I am currently at 3,000 meters altitude. I'm in the Sacred Valley in Peru. And oxygen is low, lower. So even though after a couple of months here, I still get out of breath. So now comes the next process. So I can put away, this I put here. Put the ball on the floor. Now the easiest way to get this out is to stand, bend over, open your throat, relax your throat, open your whole, just if you would open, maybe if you would open your gut and allow it to fall out. You have to really surrender into this. But if you panic, you start pulling, you will start contracting, and then you rip open the tract and you will hurt yourself. Also there comes a lot of acid with it, so if you make a wound, it really burns for a long time. So you have to go slow and absolutely surrender. And be patient. And be patient, it will come out. It The easiest is to concentrate on your breathing and keep on breathing open, in, out, in, out. It is pretty yellow, so the bile creates is a fire of pitta, and the bile also contains the anger when you're very agitated. So as you see, this went really easy, but again, I have a lot of practice with this. In just like opening the throat and let it come out. In the beginning, you'll feel some contraction, and you'll feel also some fear, but you have to go through that. Yeah. So after this, I will start drinking. Now I'll go and drink 2 liters of water, flush some more, and do Vastra Dhauti, the vomiting, to get whatever needs to go out. Also with intention. You can vomit with intention, and if you have struggles on something, you can focus on that. And the things in your day which which you contract, you can focus on that and vomit them out. The same with the cloth. Yeah, I hope this was helpful. You can always send an email to look@thatwhatis.com if you have any questions on how to perform it, or if you want me to help you on a video call how to perform it. It's a very nice practice for once you manage, once you establish into it and you keep doing every month. It is a very strong releasing practice, and yeah, it's just nice to have it in your routine, in your practice. It has a very good impact on everything else, because it takes out tension. So with the cow as a signal, time is up. I hope you enjoyed this. See you next